name is Art Luna. I'm a UAW International representative. I am a servicing rep for the International UAW out of Detroit. I cover Region 1C. Yeah, they were looking at closing up the two facilities here, the chassis and the body shop, the body plant and the chassis side. And David Hollister decided to form this group called the Blue Ribbon Committee. And with this Blue Ribbon Committee, it brought all facets of the community, whether it's education, labor, business, the governmental side of things. And all these entities work together to coin the phrase that they used back then, keep GM in Lansing. Tax abatements given, like I said, the city got very much involved. The township, Lansing Township was involved with that, as well as Michigan State, LCC, the Chamber of Commerce. Even today, we don't always see eye to eye with the Chamber of Commerce because we have our views on different things. But we knew that we needed to see the overall picture here, the vision. No, there's been changes, but the most effective one, as I said, is the ergonomic changes, as well as the flexibility to run more than one product line, which makes GM that much more competitive. Yeah, right now we're building the Saturn Outlook, the GMC Acadia, and just this month they are launching the Buick Enclave, and yeah, that's the beauty of these new flexible facilities is that you could be building an SUV crossover like we are now, a small sports convertible, and a pickup truck all on the same line. That's very flexible. That's very efficient. If you go out and drive by the new facility out to Delta, or even the Grand River facility, those businesses that were there are still there. They're still retaining business from those members of that are employed at GM. At Delta, if you go out there, it's thriving out there. Delta is continually growing, and with the GM facility brought supplier facilities as well. So that's magnified itself, and with growth comes business. With business comes jobs. So they want to keep their suppliers close at hand to where they're manufacturing the vehicle. So they decided to do within a 35-mile radius of the facility, which helped in a couple ways, because what we have now is what they call just on time, which means that as we slowly run out of parts for the product, there's new parts right there. And what that does is it eliminates us as General Motors UAW having to build a bigger facility to house all these service parts, all these parts. So what has happened is these supplier facilities have surrounded the plant, if you drive out there and see that. And so it's just as efficient for them to get them right to the docks just as they're needed, so that there's no impede in the production line and the ability to share more space to do other things with. I believe that the whole community wins. It wins, and it's just not a narrow view. It's a huge view of not just creating job growth, not just jobs, good paying jobs with benefits, which what the union provides. But if you look at it, if you look at the whole overall spectrum of the city of Lansing, the surrounding communities, a lot of communities rely on GM.